In this first gripping Ring doorbell scene, we witness the remarkable bravery of a 10-year-old girl who has rightfully earned the title of a hero. Our featured clip unfolds as she confronts an intruder strolling into the driveway, initially dismissing him as someone with harmless intentions. It's a moment of innocence quickly replaced by a chilling realization of the intruder's true motives. Without hesitation, our young protagonist springs into action, unleashing a powerful scream and demanding the trespasser to leave immediately. She not only scares away the potential threat but races into the safety of her home, alerting her parents.
Get out! Get out of here!
What were you thinking when you saw that guy come up your driveway?
I thought he might have been like someone selling something or someone coming to pick something up. And then when he walked into my garage with no one in there, I just kind of felt like he's not supposed to really be here.
The screams are enough to scare off the suspected intruder. There he goes.
How proud are you of your daughter?
Oh, I'm so proud. She has a lot of confidence, and I feel like that's what played a big role in that situation. It opens your eyes and shows everybody else what exactly could really happen in the blink of an eye.
Like they say, whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. In this case, this Lola, she got rid of a bad man.
Hey, get up! Get out of here!
Family says from now on, they will not let the kids wait in the car, but everyone will leave the house together.
In this unsettling Ring doorbell scene, we witness a chilling incident as a woman arrives home from work, completely unaware that she is being stalked. The tension escalates as the stalkers swiftly close in on her the moment she steps through her front door. Before she can secure the safety of her surroundings, they confront her, seizing the opportunity to demand and collect valuables. The unsettling encounter unfolds in mere moments, leaving the victim startled and robbed of her possessions.
Come up, papaya. Oh, don't move. Don't scare it. Don't.
Okay.
In this tense Ring doorbell moment, we encounter a rather unnerving scenario involving a man exhibiting signs of being under the influence of a stimulant or drugs. Positioned at a house, he makes an unusual request for food through the security camera. The situation takes a cautious turn as the resident, wisely recognizing the potential risks, refrains from simply opening the door. With a firm but compassionate response, she communicates her inability to assist.
Can I help you?
Do you guys do that Dollar's breakfast special?
No, sorry, I can't help you.
That's fine. Let me get,
What's the
no, double cheeseburger and a small fry.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave. Closed.
What?
We're closed. You have to leave.
Okay.
In this light-hearted Ring doorbell moment, a lady unwittingly becomes the star of the show. The footage unveils her attempting to discreetly remove what seems to be a handkerchief from her pant trouser. The innocent gesture takes an amusing turn, catching the attention of a bewildered kid in the frame and prompting a spontaneous burst of laughter from someone in the background.
What the hell?
Stop saying that.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Stop.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
In this eerie and mysterious Ring doorbell moment, a woman standing in silence, her face concealed by a nose mask, adding an unsettling aura to the scene. The atmosphere takes on a somewhat creepy vibe as her presence raises questions about her intent and purpose at the doorstep. In this distressing Ring doorbell moment, we witness a sudden eruption of violence on a walkway involving 3 ladies and a man. The footage takes a shocking turn as the man seemingly snaps without warning, unleashing a series of brutal attacks on the women. The first lady receives a direct and forceful punch to her face, leaving her and her friends in a state of shock. Despite their attempts to intervene and protect their friend, the aggressor proves overpowering, subjecting all involved to a distressing and violent altercation. As the disturbing scene unfolds, another bystander, perhaps attempting to offer assistance, arrives, but the damage has already been done.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Help! Fuck you! Fuck you! What's that? Help! Help!
Y'all hypocrite now.
Fuck you! What's wrong with you? Oh my God! Help, please! Oh my God! Yeah!
In this intense Ring doorbell moment, tensions rise as a seemingly irate woman, claiming to be a neighbor, demands entry into a residence. Her frustration is palpable as she insists on meeting with the adults in the house. The reason behind her visit becomes clear as she expresses her grievances about the household's cat intruding into her own home. However, her insistence on entering the house to demonstrate proper cat management raises suspicions about potential ulterior motives. As a precautionary measure, it's agreed upon in the video that involving the police is the best course of action.
What happened?
Answer the door.
No, I don't even know who
I'm
you
your
are.
neighbor.
Is something
Yes.
wrong? Well, can you tell me what it is?
Open
You
the
seem
door.
pretty angry. I really don't want to open the door unless you calm down.
Open the door. I'm sorry. Who are you?
Can you just tell me if something went wrong or
Yes.
something happened? I'm not aware.
There is something wrong.
Made you angry.
Who are you?
Well, can you tell me what?
You're the mother of this house?
I'm the mother of this house.
Great. Well, we've never met, so let's meet. If your cat doesn't stop pissing and eating and biting all of the things at my house when I don't own a cat and you do, I'm going to get the police involved because I am fed up. My son is very allergic to cats. Your cat will not stay out of my yard, my house, my garage. He gets into my house. Keep your cat. It's your cat. I've already met your husband about it. It's your cat. Yes, you do, and you don't keep any of them inside. Keep your cat inside. Your orange cat. If you would open the door, I can show you. Your cat doesn't want to come to my house either. But you know what? That's fine. We can go ahead and get the police involved. That's totally fine.
In this eerie and perplexing Ring doorbell moment, a man, possibly under the influence of something he's been drinking, takes a chair from his surroundings and positions himself in front of the camera. The atmosphere takes on an unsettling quality as his actions unfold, creating an unusual and somewhat spooky vibe. In this perplexing Ring doorbell footage, we delve into a mysterious and unsettling situation as a concerned neighbor records a strange and disruptive sound echoing down the street at night, measuring around 80 to 90 decibels. Alarmed by the disturbance, she takes the prudent step of calling 911 to report the unusual noise. As the suspense builds, the mystery is finally unraveled and authorities investigate and unveil that the source of the disturbance is, surprisingly, the strong wind blowing onto a slack line.
You know what it is? It's the strangest sound. It's coming from up the street, and it's odd. I don't know how to describe it. Did you hear it?
I can definitely hear something.
It almost sounded like a dog barking in a very rhythmical way in a sort of a muffled tone.
Viewers, you can send your creepy footage to Creepy Chronicle and subscribe to our channel for more eyes-opening contents. In this unsettling Ring doorbell footage, a mysterious man holding a book directly in front of the camera. His presence suggests a potential attempt at advertising or conveying a message to the residents. The eerie factor intensifies as he crosses boundaries, kissing the camera in an unexpected and unsettling gesture. In this unraveled Ring doorbell footage, we encounter a mysterious and unsettling presence that appears to resemble a ghostly figure. The unsettling scene unfolds as this spectral entity emerges from behind a car, gliding eerily towards a tree, and then disappears just as mysteriously as it arrived. This footage serves as a chilling reminder to stay cautious and be mindful of the supernatural, even in seemingly mundane surroundings. In this unique Ring doorbell footage, our unexpected guest isn't a human intruder but a curious grizzly bear seeking its own Christmas surprise. The footage captures the bear's interest in one of the outdoor toys, only to be deterred by the homeowner who notices the bear through the camera feed. Quick to prioritize safety, the homeowner bravely intervenes, shooing off the curious bear to prevent any potential mishaps.
Bear, go. Bear, go away. That's crazy. Bear, go away. He's looking at me. Bear, go away. Jeez. Oh.
In this spine-chilling Ring doorbell footage, we enter the realm of the supernatural as an undefined and eerie image makes mysterious movements around the camera. The footage is sure to send shivers down your spine as the unsettling presence creates an atmosphere of unexplained and haunting movements. In this intense Ring doorbell footage, we witness a disturbing break-in attempt as an intruder forcefully tries to enter a home, ultimately breaking a window. The homeowner, quick on her feet, brandishes a gun in self-defense, on the verge of taking drastic measures. The situation takes a surprising turn when law enforcement arrives, revealing that the intruder, a first-grade teacher, claimed she wanted access to the house because her friend was inside. The plot thickens as it becomes evident that the intruder is under the influence of alcohol or drugs.
A crazed intruder yanks on the door and pounds the window of a total stranger's house. It's past midnight. Christine Paul was home alone and understandably terrified.
Let me in! Of course, I'm not going to let a crazy person in my house. I don't know what's going on.
You can see the intruder backing up and throwing the full force of her body into the window. It breaks. Then she pulls out the screen and reaches in. The homeowner screams.
What is going on? What is going on? I will shoot! I have a gun! Why?
Christine is a retired police officer in Fresno, California. She retrieved her 9mm pistol and called 911.
What are you doing?
Christine says when the woman reached into her window, it felt like a scene right out of The Walking Dead.
When the zombies are coming in and you see them reaching through the windows and stuff, that's what it felt like.
She was only seconds away from pulling the trigger when police got there.
It was a very scary situation because I'm having to think of somebody else's life in this situation in order to protect my own.
The police calmed down the intruder, who was clearly confused.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you live here?
No, I don't.
So why are you banging on the door?
Because my friend was there.
Police arrested Hannah Nakagawa, and you'll never guess who she turned out to be, a first-grade teacher. Here's where the story takes an even stranger turn. The next day, a police chaplain paid Christine a visit. She says it wasn't to comfort her, but to introduce himself as the intruder's dad.
Saying, I'm the father of, and as soon as he got that out, I screamed no. I slammed the door, saying, you shouldn't be here.
I spoke to Lieutenant Mark Hudson, who says police have launched an internal investigation.
The fact that the chaplain even went there, doesn't that seem inappropriate?
We'll determine, the appropriateness of it and make a determination internally if some disciplinary action comes from it.
The intruder was cited for a misdemeanor vandalism charge, but authorities say they are considering charging her with attempted burglary and being under the influence of alcohol or drugs.
In this unsettling Ring doorbell footage, we witness a sobering incident that underscores the importance of personal safety. A woman falls victim to a street robbery as two individuals, disembarking from their car, brazenly snatch her belongings. The swift and opportunistic nature of the crime serves as a stark reminder to always be vigilant and prioritize personal security. The victim, left to reassess her approach, contemplates future precautions, possibly including memorizing the perpetrator's license plate number to aid law enforcement in their pursuit. In this light-hearted Ring doorbell footage, our unexpected visitor isn't a human intruder but an eight-legged arachnid on a mission. The footage captures the curious antics of a spider attempting to gain entry, only to find its path thwarted by locked doors. This arachnid intruder, unlike its human counterparts, is met with an impasse, denied access to the interior. In this harrowing Ring doorbell footage, we witness a heart-stopping near miss as a plane narrowly avoids colliding with a car just after it passes by. The occupants of the car, a woman and child, escaped the imminent danger unscathed. Tragically, the plane wasn't as fortunate, and two individuals aboard lost their lives in the ensuing crash. Firefighters on the scene indicate that the incident might have been caused by engine failure, shedding light on the potential factors behind this aviation tragedy.
The FAA says the crash happened shortly after this takeoff this afternoon. They say the 2 people on board the plane died. Investigators have not said what exactly led to the crash. However, firefighters say possible engine trouble was reported.
In this chilling Ring doorbell footage, we witness a disturbing sequence of events as a man attempts to break into a house brandishing what appears to be a blade. The homeowner, understandably frightened, calls the police to report the intrusion. However, authorities determine that the act falls under misdemeanor, resulting in no immediate arrest. The unsettling saga continues when the same individual, now without clothes, forcibly enters another house, threatening the occupants with a drill. This time, he faces charges of vandalism. Despite the legal repercussions, the traumatized occupants express dissatisfaction, believing the severity of the situation goes beyond mere vandalism.
Watching everything unfold through their Ring security system.
I said, Cindy, you got to call the cops immediately.
She did, and she also decided to communicate with the man at her door, hoping to scare him away.
What is it? This is a little demon.
When LAPD officers arrived, Cindy showed them the video. The initial response was that the man who was still in the neighborhood would be detained.
He matched the description, so since I already saw the video, I'll be able to better identify him.
But after communicating with superiors, officers explained there would be no arrest.
Due to the amount of time that he was doing it for and then immediately doing the Ring camera, there's certain elements that we need to meet for a crime to take him in.
Anybody that sees the reverse camera angle, if I showed 100 people that and said, what is this guy trying to do? They're all going to say he's trying to break into the house.
The Hemingways were told about Prop 47, which reclassifies certain crimes from felonies to misdemeanors.
Even the officers that night indicated that their hands were a bit tied because of the policies.
So the man seen in this video was let go. A few hours later, he took off all his clothes and broke into this apartment, not too far away from the Hemingways.
Desnudo, completamente desnudo.
Jose Campos says the naked man woke up his 12-year-old twins. He heard the commotion and confronted the intruder, who then grabbed a drill and began fighting with Jose.
And that's when I saw the guy naked with my dad fighting.
We hid in my uncle's room, and I don't know, we would just hear noises and stuff, and it was very scary. And
Jose managed to capture pictures of the naked man in the back of the police cruiser you can see right here. He was completely naked. Now, can you imagine this man breaking into your home, attacking you with a drill, and all he ends up with is a charge of vandalism? Jose says what occurred at his apartment isn't vandalism. He says it's a much more serious crime. The Hemingways agree.
The guy dropped his clothes, entered nude, and was caught inside, had a huge fight, attacked the father with a power drill, and traumatized the family. And yet they used the statement, we can't prove his intent.
Chief Moore says this is the first time he is hearing about these two cases. He promises to launch an investigation.
I'm taking this at face value as that everything that you've just said is an investigation will bear out, but I'm also know enough to know that in this work that we sometimes fall short, and that that's when we mess up, we have to own that, and I do.
In this distressing Ring doorbell footage, a shocking incident involving Richard Sherman, a former Seahawks player, attempting to forcefully enter a residence. The footage captures the alarming scene as Sherman charges at the door, making frantic attempts to break in while urging those inside to come out. The situation takes a dark turn as it is later revealed that Sherman was arrested and charged with domestic violence.
Come through, right? Come through! Come through! Come through! Come through! Come through! Come through, right? Come through! Come through! Come through! I can f*** what you saying. Move the door. That's you from behind the door. Come through. That's real cute. Come through, Ray. Come through. Come through.
In this heartening Ring doorbell footage, we witness a remarkable display of community solidarity as a vigilant neighbor quickly alerts a homeowner that her house is on fire. Acting swiftly, the neighbor not only raises the alarm but also rushes to assist the house owner in evacuating her children to safety. The selfless act continues as the neighbor ensures that everyone is out of harm's way, embodying the spirit of unity in times of crisis.
Hey guys, get out. Their house is on fire.
I know, I'm knocking on the door. There's nobody answering.
Can I help you? The house next door to you is on fire. Your house is almost on fire.
Okay, thank you.
I've been telling you that.
Can you help me?
Yeah, come on.
Can you help me?
Come on.
Let me help
Come on.
please.
Come on, baby.
Can you help me with that?
Need more help?
In this hair-raising clip, a Ring camera captures a shocking moment as an intruder brazenly infiltrates a homeowner's bedroom, preying upon their sanctuary and taking their wallet. The homeowner, oblivious to the imminent violation, is left to discover the unsettling truth as they retrace the steps of this brazen thief through their camera footage. In this unnerving clip, a group of audacious men arrive at a home, under the cover of darkness, intent on claiming their illicit spoils. Their entry is swift and surreptitious, slipping through the vulnerable sliding glass door like phantoms. Once inside, they scour the house, greedily seeking out valuable treasures. According to the police, this unsettling event marks the third in a series of similar break-ins, leaving the community on edge. In this intriguing footage, the stage is set as two men pull their car to a halt in front of an unsuspecting homeowner's residence. Seizing the opportunity, they clandestinely enter the premises, their intentions shrouded in darkness. With the homeowner absent, they embark on a relentless quest, scouring the abode for valuable treasures, eager to seize them for their own. The homeowner, upon discovering the violation, wasted no time in filing a police report, determined to reclaim their sense of security. In this gripping clip, we witness a startling moment as a man, armed with a crowbar, attempts to break into a house through a window. With relentless determination, he spends several minutes trying to unlock the window, but his efforts prove fruitless. As the tension rises, we are introduced to another figure lurking nearby, adding an element of mystery to the scene. Undeterred by their initial failure, the duo persevere, finally managing to break through the window and gain access to the house. Once inside, they set their sights on valuable possessions, swiftly executing their plan to steal what they can. The homeowner's sanctuary becomes the target of their audacious acts. In the aftermath, the homeowner, realizing the intrusion had happened, took action by reporting the incident to authorities. But the question will always linger. Will justice prevail, or will these elusive culprits slip through the cracks, leaving a sense of unease in their wake? In this riveting clip, the scene unfolds with intensity. A boy, pursued by law enforcement after an alleged theft, finds refuge in an unlikely hiding spot, a trash can. The seconds turn into minutes as he conceals himself, heart pounding in his chest, seeking solace from the looming threat. Time crawls by as tension mounts, holding us captive in anticipation. With caution, the boy emerges from his makeshift sanctuary, his escape planned with calculated precision. In a burst of agility, he darts away, determined to elude capture and disappear into the labyrinth of the world outside. In this extraordinary footage, the lens of a home security camera reveals a majestic sight, a mountain lion roaming the grounds of an apartment complex. With grace and power, this elusive creature navigates its way through the human domain, reminding us of the untamed beauty that resides just beyond our urban borders. As the camera captures its every move, we are granted a glimpse into the mesmerizing world of the wild. In the presence of such primal majesty, we are reminded of our place in the intricate tapestry of nature. Throughout the footage, we can see homeowners stepping out of their apartments or getting into the apartment complex, unaware of the mountain lion's presence. The shock in their faces tell 1,000 tales and is something that will linger on their minds for years to come. In this captivating clip, we bear witness to the unsettling sight of a woman attempting to gain access to multiple homes within her vicinity. Homeowners, perplexed by her presence, watch their home security footage in disbelief, unable to fathom her identity or discern her intentions. The boundaries of trust and safety are shattered, leaving them questioning the motives that drive her relentless pursuit. In this unsettling farm security footage, a group of masked men break into an unsuspecting farm owner's house. They swiftly make their way to the kitchen, rummaging through its contents, seizing whatever they can as fast as they can. Despite their daring act, the men manage to escape capture, leaving the farm owner shaken and the crime unsolved. Prepare for a chilling moment, as we bear witness to a haunting scene captured in this brief clip. A masked man, armed with a mysterious pistol, brazenly enters a house where a fatal shooting took place. The weight of the unknown hangs heavy as we contemplate the intentions behind this ominous intrusion. In this concluding clip, we are confronted with an unnerving sight, an intruder stealthily invading a homeowner's residence while they were away at work. With the utmost caution, the intruder conceals himself under bed sheets, crawling along the ground to obscure his identity. Armed with a jammer, his intentions become clear: to disable the home cameras and erase any trace of his presence. However, fortune favors the homeowner as their comprehensive security system proves resilient. Every move of the intruder is meticulously captured, leaving no room for escape or anonymity. The relentless surveillance ultimately becomes the intruder's downfall. Thanks to the vigilant homeowner and the irrefutable evidence captured, authorities swiftly apprehend the intruder. The sanctuary of the home is restored, and justice prevails over the sinister intentions that sought to disturb its tranquility. Get ready for a chilling tale of an unwelcome guest infiltrating the sanctity of a man's home. In this clip, we delve into the unsettling experience of Joe Cummings, who became suspicious of his missing food from the fridge. Confronting his girlfriend yielded no answers, as she vehemently denied any involvement. Determined to uncover the truth, Joe took matters into his own hands and set up a camera inside his living room. What the footage revealed was beyond his wildest imagination. A complete stranger, a woman he had never met before, was captured on camera entering his house without permission. She brazenly helped herself to his food, opening his fridge and even leisurely watching TV. Little did she know that Joe had awakened, prompting her to hide within the confines of his living room, evoking an atmosphere of pure terror. The very next day, Joe went through the footage he had captured and was shocked and alarmed by the inexplicable intrusion. Joe made the courageous decision to contact the authorities. Through their diligent efforts, the woman was identified, located, and ultimately apprehended, bringing a sense of closure to this unsettling ordeal. According to Joe Cummings, the woman, once apprehended, did not say much, which only adds to the mystery and the uncomfortableness of the entire ordeal. One can only imagine how this memory will be etched into Joe's brain for years to come. Get ready for a disturbing glimpse into the darkness that lurks within the night. In this clip, we witness a woman's eerie encounter with a random house in the dead of night. As if guided by an unknown force, she approaches the house with an unsettling intent. With a chilling demeanor, she brazenly rips off a wreath, stealing it as if it holds a sinister significance. This shocking act raises countless questions. What compels someone to engage in such peculiar and unnerving behavior? What secrets lie behind the actions of this mysterious woman? In this next clip, we are introduced to Joseph Ramos, a man who masquerades as a harmless salesman but hides a sinister secret. Little did the unsuspecting homeowners know that, at the time this Ring doorbell footage was captured, Ramos had already carried out at least 19 home burglaries. The chilling realization that evil can wear a smile reminds us of the importance of vigilance and caution. This unsettling footage serves as a stark reminder that danger can often be masked by charm and charisma. In this next clip, we witness a chilling encounter involving a woman named Claudia returning home from her daily errands. As she parked her car, a sense of normalcy quickly shattered when a random man approached her, brandishing a gun. Fear gripped the air as he demanded Claudia hand over her wallet. In the face of such imminent danger, Claudia displayed remarkable composure and wisely complied with the assailant's demands. Miraculously, she emerged physically unharmed from this traumatic experience. However, the emotional scars left behind are undeniable, reminding us of the lasting impact that such encounters can have on one's well-being. This sobering footage serves as a stark reminder of the importance of personal safety and remaining vigilant in our surroundings. Let Claudia's story be a lesson that even in the most ordinary moments, danger can strike unexpectedly. In this clip, we delve into the unnerving experience of a YouTuber by the name of Infinite, who claims to have been followed home by a creepy clown. As tension mounts, Infinite documents every spine-tingling moment, capturing the clown's eerie presence right outside his window. The unsettling gaze of the clown sends shivers down our spines as we witness his unnerving actions. Fueled by fear, Infinite races against time, desperately attempting to secure all the doors in his home before seeking help from the authorities. The chilling realization that someone is intentionally targeting him leaves us on the edge of our seats, questioning the true motives of this mysterious and unsettling clown. In this next clip, a woman arrives home with her 2 children, seeking safety within the confines of their house. Little did they know, they were being followed by an unknown and potentially dangerous man. The tension builds as they quickly lock the door behind them, only for the stranger to attempt to open it, testing the locks with a sinister intent. Through the lens of their doorbell camera, the woman discovers the chilling truth. The man paces back and forth outside their home, casting an eerie shadow of uncertainty. Realizing the gravity of the situation, she takes swift action and contacts the authorities, hoping to find refuge in their arrival. The woman's smart decision to capture the man's face on the camera becomes a crucial piece of evidence, ensuring his identity is easily identifiable by the authorities. Though the man seems to vanish into thin air, the family can take solace in the fact that they have taken the necessary steps to protect themselves. Get ready for an intense and justice-driven encounter that will leave you both disturbed and relieved. In this next clip, we witness a father's unwavering determination to protect his teenage daughter from a potentially dangerous situation. Discovering that an older man had been attempting to meet up with his daughter, the father takes matters into his own hands by setting up a daring sting operation. With his daughter's cooperation, the father poses as her, using her phone to communicate with the unsuspecting predator. The tension rises as the man falls into the trap, arriving at the designated location, the family's backyard. Little does he know, he is walking into an ambush orchestrated by the vigilant father. In a moment of swift action, the man is overwhelmed by a group of individuals who swiftly subdue him, pin him to the ground, and secure him with handcuffs until the authorities arrive. It's a heart-stopping sequence of events that showcases the power of a community united against such threats. In this next clip, we witness a bone-chilling encounter with a clown who inexplicably approaches a house, fixating its unsettling gaze upon the doorbell camera. The air becomes thick with an unshakable sense of dread as the clown's intentions remain unknown. As the tension builds, the clown's presence becomes increasingly unsettling. Its unnerving stare seems to penetrate the very depths of your soul. Just when you think you can't bear it any longer, the clown slowly turns away, disappearing into the darkness from whence it came. Join us as we dissect this perplexing encounter and explore the lingering questions it raises. Is this a mere prank or something more sinister? The ambiguity leaves us on edge, contemplating the unsettling possibilities that lie within the shadows. Hold your breath as we uncover a shocking act of theft captured by a doorbell camera. In this clip, we witness a seemingly routine package delivery by a UPS post worker, bringing joy and anticipation to the homeowners. But as fate would have it, an unexpected neighbor emerges from the shadows, driven by a sinister desire for someone else's belongings. In a brazen display of audacity, the neighbor swiftly seizes the opportunity, snatching the package from the doorstep, robbing the unsuspecting homeowners of their eagerly awaited delivery. The audacity of such an act leaves us astounded and reminds us of the ever-present threat that can lurk within our own neighborhoods. In this next clip, we are confronted with the bewildering sight of a random man who, driven by unknown motives, approaches an unsuspecting family's home. With an eerie determination, he presses the doorbell, disrupting the tranquility of the household. As the camera captures his erratic behavior, we witness a disturbing display of delusion and aggression. His demands for entry are both perplexing and chilling, leaving us questioning the true nature of his intentions. His unsettling interaction with the camera exposes the depths of a troubled mind, a glimpse into a reality that veers far from the norm.
Someone let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
Throughout the clip, Alexa keeps asking him the reason for his visit, but he just keeps saying, "Let me in a very weird voice.
Let me in.
This is Alexa. What is the purpose of the visit?
I require entry.
Sorry, I cannot help you with that. I can take a message or assist with package delivery. What do you want to do?
In this next clip, we find ourselves in the midst of a bizarre situation as a woman ventures into the darkness of a stranger's property and seizes a bicycle that is not hers. Under the veil of the night, her actions betray a sense of desperation or perhaps a lapse in judgment. However, her intentions are quickly revealed as the homeowner opens the door, catching her in the act. With a mix of guilt and panic, she hastily offers apologies, citing the presence of her 4 children as a feeble justification. Tensions rise as the homeowner grapples with conflicting emotions, a potent blend of anger and disbelief. He sternly demands that the trespasser leave his property, the gravity of the situation overshadowing any plea for leniency. This unnerving encounter leaves us pondering the depths of human behavior and the repercussions of impulsive actions. It serves as a stark reminder that our choices can have far-reaching consequences, impacting not only ourselves but also those whose lives intersect with our own.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Don't never do this ever
I will call
again.
the police.
I know. I'm sorry. Please don't. And I'm on your ring anyway, so they'll know who I am.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 4 kids. I apologize. I just have no gas money.
Get off my fucking property.
I apologize. I'm so sorry. I've never even done this before. I just promise.
You probably shouldn't again.
I won't. These people told me that they would give me $20.
In this next clip, we find ourselves in the presence of a man, seemingly innocent, who approaches a random home with a proposition to sell his bicycle. But as the conversation unfolds, an unsettling realization begins to take hold: the bicycle he's attempting to sell may not rightfully belong to him. A subtle unease settles in as the pieces of the puzzle slowly align. Clues emerge, whispers of a hidden truth lurking beneath the surface. The facade of an ordinary transaction crumbles, unveiling a potentially illicit act unfolding before our eyes. With each passing moment, the air thickens with suspicion. The homeowner's instincts sharpen, sensing the dissonance in the man's words and demeanor. Questions linger in the shadows, casting doubt upon the legitimacy of his intentions.
Yes, can I help you?
Hey, dude. I'm gonna be real. Dude, I'm trying to sell a bike for some cash so I can buy some money. And that's all. The bike's right here.
It's all good.
Brace yourself for an unnerving spectacle that defies explanation as we delve into the eerie realm of a doorbell camera recording. In this next clip, a seemingly innocuous clown emerges from the shadows, walking alongside the fence of a bewildered homeowner's property. As the tension builds, the clown's purpose becomes increasingly enigmatic. With each deliberate step, his gaze fixed upon the dwelling, a sense of foreboding engulfs the scene. The doorbell camera captures every eerie moment, freezing time in a chilling display of theatrics or perhaps something far more sinister. A shiver runs down your spine as you witness this otherworldly performance unfold before your eyes. Is it a macabre ritual? A twisted expression of malevolence? The true nature of the clown's intentions remains obscured, leaving us to grapple with the unsettling unknown. In this next clip, the boundaries of normality are shattered as we witness a shocking act of audacious behavior. A random man, driven by inexplicable impulses, approaches a doorbell camera with a disturbing intent. With a sinister grin, he proceeds to lick the lens, a gesture that defies all reason and common decency. Meanwhile, his bewildered friend looks on, laughing at the surreal scene unfolding before them. Prepare to be astounded by a chilling demonstration of opportunistic thievery captured by a vigilant homeowner's doorbell camera. In this next clip, we witness a heart-stopping encounter that will leave you questioning the fragility of our security. As an unsuspecting homeowner enters his abode, unaware of the lurking danger, a stealthy thief seizes the opportunity. Like a shadow in the night, he emerges from his hiding place, swiftly approaching the homeowner's car with calculated precision. In a matter of seconds, the thief gains access to the vehicle, snatching a wallet that lay within its confines. His actions are swift, leaving no room for hesitation. With his ill-gotten prize in hand, he vanishes into the darkness, leaving behind a disconcerting sense of violation. Though the homeowner was fortunate that the culprit was later apprehended, the realization of how close the thief came to his personal space is undeniably unsettling. This encounter serves as a haunting reminder that even in the sanctity of our own homes, we must remain vigilant against the ever-present threat of those who seek to exploit our vulnerabilities. In this next clip, the veil of darkness conceals the true intentions of two masked individuals as they set their sights on a seemingly unsuspecting home. Their determination is palpable as they scheme and plot, shrouded in anonymity. Their masked faces betray nothing but an unwavering resolve to breach the sanctity of the property. The doorbell camera becomes a silent witness to their sinister intentions, capturing a fragment of the unnerving confrontation that unfolds. The true outcome remains unknown, as the footage abruptly ends, leaving us with lingering questions and a sense of foreboding. What fate awaited the homeowner within those walls? Did these intruders succeed in their malevolent mission? The answers elude us, leaving our imaginations to wander into the dark recesses of the unknown. As we come to the end of this bone-chilling journey through a collection of doorbell encounters, we hope you've been captivated by the inexplicable, the eerie, and the downright terrifying moments we've witnessed today. From mysterious figures to audacious thieves, each clip has left us questioning the boundaries of our security and the depths of human behavior. Remember to subscribe to our channel, leave your comments and thoughts below, and hit that thumbs up button to let us know if these encounters sent shivers down your spine. Share this video with fellow thrill seekers, spreading the suspense to every corner of the online realm. While the tales we've explored today may be unsettling, they serve as a stark reminder to remain vigilant and safeguard our homes and loved ones. Doorbell cameras have become our eyes into the unknown, revealing the truths that unfold on our doorsteps.